Hey everyone, welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into a profound transformation happening right now in how we experience the world. We're moving rapidly away from the old era of generic, one-size-fits-all mass tourism and stepping into this vibrant new age of highly personalized, eco-conscious travel. To really understand it, we're going to unpack the twin pillars driving this massive market shift: digital innovation and sustainability. Here's our roadmap for today. 1. Niche travel boom. 2. Digital nomad life. 3. Tech-powered stays. 4. The green shift. And 5. The future traveler. Let's get right into it. Section 1. Niche travel boom. A market transformation. So, get this. Special interest tourism, or SIT, is currently rocking a massive 13% compound annual growth rate. That's huge. It means travel that's hyper-focused on specific experiences, whether that's wellness, extreme adventure, or ecotourism, is absolutely booming right now. We aren't just looking at some passing fad here. We're literally witnessing a complete economic overhaul of the hospitality industry. To put that into perspective, while broader global tourism is growing at about 4.5%, this niche, experience-driven market, is leaving it in the dust. We're talking a projected leap from $5.1 billion in 2025 to a mind-blowing $17.4 billion industry by 2035. This clearly shows a structural shift away from mass tourism. Niche travel is absolutely the strategic growth engine of the future. Section 2. Digital nomad life. Work from paradise. Okay, so what exactly is a digital nomad? Basically, they're professionals who work remotely while frequently traveling the globe. Because they know exactly how to leverage modern tech, they're totally untethered from a traditional desk. They're literally turning the whole world, whether that's a bustling cafe, a sleek co-working space, or a foreign country, into their own comfortable corner office. And destinations are fiercely competing to capture this super lucrative demographic. Just look at Sri Lanka's brilliantly simple strategy. They're offering a 1-year renewable digital nomad visa for just a $500 fee, provided you can show a minimum monthly income of $2,000. You can even bring your family along and open local bank accounts. They are literally inviting remote workers to set up shop in paradise. It's a perfect example of global policy catching up to modern technology. Section 3. Tech-powered stays. The smart experience. Now, technology isn't just getting us to these amazing places, it's completely leveling up the actual stay. Hospitality providers are going all in on smart rooms, utilizing voice and face recognition to make everything absolutely effortless. Throw in friendly AI chatbots, augmented reality, and super seamless mobile check-ins and check-outs, and the whole guest flow is transformed. Hotels are even running advanced AI algorithms to gather real-time feedback and hyper-personalize their marketing. It makes your entire experience remarkably smooth and efficient. Section 4. The green shift. Sustainability as a core value. Taking care of the planet, yeah, that's no longer just a cute trend to slap on a brochure. It's an absolute competitive necessity. Modern travelers are really putting their money where their heart is, which drove a massive 20% year-on-year increase in ecotourism bookings between 2021 and 2024. Consumers are actively prioritizing carbon-neutral packages, community-based tourism, and genuine wildlife conservation. The demand for ecotourism models featuring protected rainforests and sustainable resorts has literally never been higher. It's really amazing to see how modern travel is wrapping its arms around the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. It's way beyond just asking guests to reuse their towels now. It's about tourism aligning holistically with global efforts to reduce inequalities, transition to clean energy, and protect life both below water and on land. It represents a massive industry-wide commitment to community and conservation. But you might be wondering, how do we know who's actually being green and who's just greenwashing? To prove they mean business, companies are securing really rigorous, specific ISO certifications. Standards like ISO 14000 for environmental management, ISO 5001 for energy management, and ISO 2121 for sustainable events are fast becoming strict requirements. If a travel business wants to stay competitive today, aligning with these crucial environmental, social, and governance frameworks is absolutely vital. Section 5. The future traveler, wellness and adventure bound. So who is driving all this change? The powerful millennial and Gen Z demographics are incredibly influential here. They're the ones actively demanding trips that blend physical adventure with holistic wellness. Sure, they want those immersive, adrenaline-pumping experiences like trekking Machu Picchu, but they equally prioritize health escapes. Think yoga retreats in Sri Lanka or spiritual getaways in Bali. For these travelers, a trip isn't just a vacation. It's viewed as a vital tool for both mental and physical well-being. When you compare these two eras of travel, the contrast is like night and day. The old model was built around clunky, generic, crowded, and purely profit-driven mass tourism. But today, we're seeing a complete structural shift to modern special interest tourism. This new wave is highly customized, perfectly eco-conscious, deeply tech-enabled, and strictly aligned with global ESG standards. It's an incredibly exciting evolution of how we get to experience the globe. Which brings us to our final takeaway. As this specialized market races toward a staggering $17.4 billion valuation, ask yourself, is your favorite destination ready for the digital, sustainable traveler? Are they building the smart infrastructure and protecting the vital ecosystems required for this green and digital future? It's definitely something to chew on the next time you pack your bags. Thank you so much for learning with me today in this explainer, and keep exploring.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this and hit the bell icon.